Have you ever bought something, felt excited for a moment, and then suddenly guilt hits you? You start thinking, did I really need this? I should have saved that money. What if something goes wrong later? And just like that, a simple purchase turns into stress. But here's the truth no one tells you. This guilt isn't random. It's programmed. From a very young age, women are taught a completely different relationship with money. Not directly, not obviously, but subtly, consistently. Boys are often encouraged to take risks, spend, invest, earn more. But girls? They're taught to save, be careful, think twice, and most importantly, not be too much, not too expensive, not too demanding, not too indulgent. Over time, this creates a silent belief. Spending money on myself is wrong. And the scary part? Most women don't even realize this belief exists. Let's break down what actually happens. You see something you like. Maybe it's clothes, skincare, a course, or even just a nice meal. You think, I deserve this. You buy it. For a moment, you feel good. But then, your brain kicks in. You shouldn't have done that. That money could have been saved. You're being irresponsible. And now instead of joy, you feel regret. This is called a guilt loop. And the more it repeats, the stronger it becomes. Eventually, you stop enjoying spending altogether, even when you can afford it. This doesn't just come from nowhere. It often starts at home. Think about what many girls grow up hearing. Don't waste money. Be simple. Save for the future. What will people say? Meanwhile, spending on others? That's praised. Buying gifts, helping family, sacrificing personal wants. That's seen as good. But spending on yourself? That's questioned. So the mind learns, my needs come last. And even as an adult, this pattern stays. You might earn your own money. You might be financially independent. But internally, you still feel like you need permission. Society has created a very specific image of a good woman. She is responsible, selfless, modest, careful with money. Now think about this. Where does enjoy spending money on herself fit in that image? It doesn't. So every time a woman spends on herself, her identity feels threatened. Because deep down she's thinking, am I still a good person if I do this? This is why guilt appears, not because of money, but because of identity. Another powerful reason? Fear. Many women are subconsciously trained to expect instability, financial dependency, unexpected problems, uncertain futures. So their brain goes into protection mode. Save everything. Don't take risks. Be prepared for the worst. And spending feels like danger, even if it's small, even if it's affordable, because the brain is not reacting to the present. It's reacting to imagined future threats. Now add social media into the mix. You see influencers spending freely, living luxury lifestyles, buying without hesitation, but instead of feeling inspired, you feel conflicted because your internal programming says, don't spend. But the world says, enjoy life. This creates tension. So when you do spend, your mind punishes you to correct your behavior. At its core, this guilt is not about money. It's about control, worth, and permission. Many women grow up believing, I have to earn my right to enjoy things. So unless the spending feels productive, necessary, or justified, it feels wrong. That's why buying something useful feels okay. But buying something just because you like it, that feels uncomfortable. Because your brain asks, did you really earn this? Now here's the most important part. How do you break this? Step 1, awareness. Start noticing the guilt, not judging it, just observing. Ask yourself, where is this coming from? Most of the time, it's not logical. It's conditioning. Step 2, redefine spending. Spending is not loss, it's exchange. You're exchanging money for joy, comfort, growth, experience. That's not waste, that's life. Step 3, give yourself permission. This is powerful. Instead of asking, should I buy this? Ask, am I allowed to enjoy my money? And the answer is, yes. Step 4, create a guilt-free budget. Set aside a small portion of money, just for enjoyment. No justification needed. When you spend from this, there is no guilt, because it's planned. Step 5, challenge the voice. Next time guilt appears, pause and question it. Is this actually irresponsible? Or is this just old programming? Most of the time, it's programming. You don't just need new habits. You need a new identity. Start seeing yourself as someone who can save and enjoy, can plan and live, can be responsible and fulfilled. You don't have to choose one, because balance is the real goal.